Hi everyone, it's your girl Tosca. It has been a hot minute. I am sorry you guys. I am going to try and push as many videos as I can this week. I am very sorry. I've just been in very contemplative mode, and I've also been in there's like a maturity that's going on with me that I'm feeling a little bit more elevated, but I'm also feeling drained very quickly, faster. So yeah, I'm going to do a little love reading because I feel like for the collective there's some changes happening, a lot of changes. There's some heart chakra stuff going on, heart, sacral, root chakras, and also your crown chakra. So I do feel like there's some changes going on for you guys, so take what resonates. This is just going to be a general and love reading. See what resonates, see what doesn't. I'm also seeing that some of you might be in transition or in a transitional phase career-wise. So I'm going to get started, alright? Sending you guys massive love and light. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna use my White Light Oracle deck. I have not used this deck in so long. My White Light Oracle deck. There is a sense of growth that I'm picking up for a lot of you. Changes, definitely a lot of changes. Maybe some of you have some big decisions that you're going to have to face in the next couple weeks to couple months. Some of you are really focused on like what's your destiny or what's your purpose. I just heard the word patience, so some of you guys need to be patient for what you're trying to do or trying to embark on. And there's a strong shift. There's a strong shift in love, and I feel like for some of you it's gonna be in love. Bath call 8. Yeah, a lot of you guys are very much in your heads. I think you're very focused on your next step and your next decision. Some of you have too many people around you with their own opinions. And it's telling me you guys have to kind of figure out what's best for you and not rely on other people's opinions or statements or whatever. Some of you guys are not sleeping at night. There's restlessness here, a lot of thoughts running through your head. Some of you, I mean, recently I had someone who came to me for a reading and was on Xanax. Like it's bad. Like it's bad. People are stressing out, and you guys need to just chill out, okay? You don't need no Xanax. You don't need none of that. Telepathy. Telepathy of Terra Mater. For some of you, you're not seeing beyond your capabilities. Some of you are seeing Devrapatra. Beautiful. Some of you are not seeing beyond what's in front of you, and it's telling you, like, watch your peripheral vision. So, like, it's like driving a car. Like, watch who's around you, who you surround yourself with. I'm getting like a heavy, like, surveillance kind of energy. I'm also getting, some of you are light workers. Some of you could be people who were people who have self-sacrificed a lot of your time. Some of you could have been parents or are parents. Some of you could have gotten married young and you had to kind of settle your life in that kind of way. But there's also some of you who want to get clarity, like, what am I destined for? Some of you are getting telepathic messages. Could be from loved ones. Some of you from your mothers. Some of you from a parent. Some of you from a partner. But it's like, look beyond. It's like, look beyond the veil. Look beyond what's around you. Some of you are too stuck in your head. Take a salt bath. Some of you just put some Epsom salt or just regular sea salt in a bath and, like, wipe everything off. Just wipe everything off. Whew. Okay. And that's what I'm getting. Alright, I am using my Muse Tarot deck. Thank you, Zoe, so much for this deck. This was a deck that was given to me on my birthday. Alright, general, please, for my collective. General reading for my collective. And then, let your heart not be troubled. I will be doing Sugar's reading next. Alright. What's going on for my collective? Some of y'all are very influential people, or will be very influential people. I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting that. Like, very maybe you might want to start your own YouTube channel or your own creative whatever, but I see that you will be very influential. It's too many cards. What's going on for my collective? Two of Swords. Again, big decisions. There's a decision and you're gonna have to outweigh the pros and cons. Which is a better fit for me? Should I take this job or that job, or should I go with this person or that person? General, okay. Two of Inspiration. So some of you could be seeing 222. Nine of Pentacles. Muse of Emotions, or Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Inspiration, or Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands. And the Page of Cups. For some of you, you are dealing with family. Some of you are dealing with mothers. Some of you are trying to find your way, like what truly inspires me, what truly pushes me to do what I want to do. Heavy on the creativity. You guys are very creative, and you guys want to find passion and love in your work or in a person or within yourself. For some of you, there's a new beginning. For some of you, you're heavy on the single life, and I was just talking about this the other day. I've been single way too long, and I'm kind of comfortable being single, so it's almost like it's like being in the military and then going into civilian life. That's what it feels like. That's what like relationship feels like to me. It's like it's so easy to get sucked into the comfort of being single, of not having to deal with another person in your life. So some of you are very happy or you're comfortable being single, but it's telling you there's more to come, and you have some decisions to make in your life. Okay? Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, there's a strong love thing going on right now. The Hierophant. The Magician. Queen of Cups. Queen of Emotions. Beautiful. Page of Wands. Some of you have more than one option. Some of you have more than one option. You could have a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, doesn't matter. Or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are getting, I'm seeing contracts for some of you. So some of you might be signing a new lease, or some of you might be by signing a new car, or some of you might be, it's just a very forward movement in your life. It's a very forward movement. And some of you guys might be making new friends. Some of you are manifesting, just manifesting what you need. Like you're just saying like this, like I just light my candles and I'm just manifesting, you know, like just write in my journal or visualize. Two of Cups. Oh my God, Two of Cups. And then on the bottom you got the Hermit, Muse of Voices, and the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Materials. I'm getting some of you are like alone, but love is coming in. I'm getting heavy on the love. I don't know why, but I'm getting heavy on the love. But you're taking your time. Some of you are starting to realize your true needs from a situation. Some of you may have let go of so much baggage that you're just like, I don't ever want to deal with that again. Like, why should I have to deal with that again? That's what I'm picking up. But some of you might be getting new work. Some of you might be moving to a new city. Some of you guys can be moving to Atlanta. I see Atlanta. I don't know why I'm seeing the skyline. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do another reading. Let's see what's going on. What other messages do you have for my collective? Perseverance. Some of you guys are good at starting things but not seeing it through. Some of you guys are really good at some of you guys, I guess I mean I'm in there too, but like some of y'all are good at procrastinating. Yeah, that is what I do best, right? Procrastination. What other messages do you have for my collective? This is super quick. as my cat is eating. Got death. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, transformation. This year is a year of changes for you. Some of you are going to go from single to in a relationship. Some of you are going from a relationship to an engagement or a marriage. Some of you are maybe adding to your family, so some of you might be getting pregnant, but there's changes here, a lot of changes. And with that being said, whenever there's life, there's also the reverse, which is death, or the other side is death. So let go of things that didn't work out for you. Clear out the way. The other day I was listening to Steve Jobs. If you don't know who he is the founder and startup guy for Apple. And I was listening to his Stanford University commencement speech. Once in a while I'll listen to it because it makes me, it kind of resonates with me a little bit. But it's a really good reminder of why we let go of things in order for new things to come in. And he talks about that in business. He talks about that in his personal life, and in love and marriage and family, and you know, being the CEO of Apple and being fired from Apple. Like, there are so many things that happen. It looks like failure, but it's really not. I've often said rejection is protection, and sometimes the tables will turn. Time will tell. There's that saying, time will tell. So sometimes we don't see why we're placed in a certain situation, but we're there for a reason. It can be hard, it can be difficult, it can be very uncomfortable. So we don't want to do it, but you have to go through it, right? Four of voices, Four of Swords, the Chariot, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Voices. Right now, it's very important. Some of you might be highly sensitive right now. It might be a triggering time right now, but it's telling you to stay calm and persevere. The Six of Swords, healing. Healing is involved in this. And take your time. Take your time. You're not on anyone's timeline. Take your time. Knight of Inspiration. What did I say? Time will tell. The Wheel of Fortune. Time will always tell. You know, nothing lasts forever. You know, take it for what it is. You know, I've been saying, like, it is what it is. It may sound like a cop-out, but it really is what it is. Like, there's nothing you can do. Don't force it. Don't try to change it. Don't try and figure it out. You'll drive yourself mad. Whatever you are going through, you will drive yourself insane. Give me one more card, please. You guys saw that? It just like bounced off. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, Ten of Wands. Whew. I'm sorry, this is Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Awakening. This is Judgment. Two of Swords, Nine of Emotions, Nine of Cups, Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. You guys are heavy on the decision making. Some of you are trying to figure out which is the right way, what's the right path for me or for us, like if you have a family. Some of you, I'm seeing, I don't know why I'm seeing like a naval base or like an army base. Some of you might be moving. Some of you may have had family who is in the military. I don't know, I'm seeing that. But some of you might have family who's in the military and they're figuring out what to do about it. Some of you have someone around you, and I'm going to keep this very blunt. Some of you have someone around you who feeds off of your energy. Some of you may have had like an energy vampire around you. Maybe you have really toxic parents or toxic family members or a toxic relationship. Someone's always around. It's feeding off of codependence, and it's sucking your energy. You're not who you are. Like, you don't feel yourself. And it's telling you need to figure out what your options are, because you have to make a decision. Either you're going to stay in the 5 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. It's like, it's telling you, like, wake up. People are fucking with your energy. I'm sorry. People are screwing with your energy. And it's out of fear and codependency. This person is either fearful, but that they'll end up with nothing. They're fearful that they won't get what they want. They're fearful that nothing else can happen. I don't know. Like, they can't find anyone else. I mean, I have seen it all as a tarot reader. I will tell you, I have seen it all. I've heard it all. I think I'm never going to find the right man. I think I'm never going to... Like, no one's going to want to deal with you with that kind of mentality. This is heavy on the insecurity, and y'all need to face it and nip it at the... That I'm done. You know, just, I'm finished. Finito. We're done. Because it's telling you you're about to, like, elevate yourself, and you have to end it with the people who have been dragging you down in the past couple years, all your life, whatever. People have been dragging you down where you're supposed to be going. You can't bring old things with you. You can't bring everything with you. It's like moving to a new house. It's like you can't bring everything with you. You have to, like, sell stuff. Sell your furniture, sell everything. Because you can't bring it with you. Three of Swords. Again, insecurity. All stuck in your head. I don't know if it's exactly you guys, my collective, or this other person, but it's insecurity. It's insecurity. I'm gonna be left alone. I'll never find the one. I'm gonna da 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 da. It's based off of that. And it's telling me you need to... It's telling me you need to... You might have to go through some tough times, but you have to end it. Yeah, 7 of Inspirations and the Ace of Wands. For some of you, it's blocking your money. Knight of Pentacles. 4 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. When you set those boundaries with people, when you set those perimeters, you're saying, I don't need this in my life. I don't need toxicity in my life. I need brightness. I need peace. It's hard to have peace. It's difficult to live in chaos. It's difficult, especially if it's a relationship or a family or whatever have you. It's difficult to live in chaos. You have to, it's almost like You know, in the Matrix, it says like free your mind. I think it was, what's his name that said that? He said free your mind. Some of you are given the choice, the red pill or the blue pill. Do you want things to be the same as they were, or do you want something else? If you've been in a crappy relationship for like 5 years, 6 years, if you're gonna continue to stay with that, you're going to continue. It's almost like when girls tell me they want a bad boy with now, there's nothing wrong with tattoos or piercings, but they come to me that I want a bad boy, I want him to drive this kind of car, and I want this, da 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 da. Is that really what matters to you in a relationship? Or do you care more about their personality, how they treat you? Because you will get what you want and what you think about. And unfortunately, if you want like a bad boy or like a bad bitch, you know, the devil, you're gonna get more of the worst. I'm sorry. I mean, you have to make a decision. A lot of you guys are in the prism of your mind, and it's almost like, well, what do I do now? How do I get to there? What do I do? It's almost like you have to make a clear-cut decision. It's not gray areas anymore. It's either I'm gonna do things my way and have things done my way because I need that to happen for me, and I need peace and I need joy. Because for me personally, peace is elevated in my mind. If I can't be with someone and be at peace with someone in a relationship, with family, whatever, if I can't be at peace, I'm not gonna stick around. Sorry. I don't have time, you know, to assess my own situations. If I can't have peace with you, then why should I be with you? If you can't be my peace, if I can't be in, I'm not saying everything has to be perfect, but I'm saying if I can't just chill, you know, if everything has to be excitement and I don't know, that's just me. But y'all need to figure out what you want, and try not to be very superficial or shallow about what you really need. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Emperor. I'm gonna do things my way. I don't care how, you know, consequences, I'll have to deal with those, but let me make the decision for myself. If you live in the prism of someone else's mind, like, how does that person think about me? How does that person want me to be? You are not living your best life. You're just not. Your goal is to live the truest and highest expression of yourself. If I can't be myself with a person, if I can't be myself with a man, if I can't be myself with my family, then they're not for me, you know? The Hierophant, yep. Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. Some of you guys are gonna embark on a new journey. Some of you guys are maturing pretty quickly. Some of you guys had to grow up very fast. Anything else? Four of Cups. What did I say? There's new love coming in. Knight of Cups. The Star. Six of Inspiration. The Sun. And the Lovers. You cannot make this up. This was on top of the deck. You cannot make this up. y'all need to, there's big changes coming, big decisions happening, but you won't get there with this kind of attitude. If you're stuck in like, well, this person, you know, he fucked me over, or he screwed me over, she was this, she was just a vindictive, blah, 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 blah. You're not gonna find a new wonderful person with that kind of attitude. You know what I mean? Like, there's a sense here of like, you have to be certain with yourself. It might not be this person, it might not be that person, but I guarantee it, he or she is coming into my life, because I do see it happening. I see it happening, coming in. Some of you, it's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you, it's an Aquarius or Gemini or a Leo. Sun, moon, or rising. I don't know. But you're ending with the Lovers. So there is a sense here of like, you are the source of inspiration. If you're not inspiring the people around you and you have to kind of conform to them, then that's not your people. You got to find the people that are actually there for you. Some of you have someone who is interested in you, but they're observing you. Very observant. They're very observant, and they're very, I don't want to say manipulative, but they are very observant about your character, how you act, your attitude, your personality. But you have to get rid of old values, old concepts, old structures. Some of you guys need to be emotionally stable. Give me, yeah. Oh my God, emotional stability. I just said emotional stability. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Justice. Balance, harmony. It doesn't mean that bad things don't happen. Bad things happen all the time. But it's almost like, don't reject your own happiness or your own self-worth because bad things, maybe you've never had a good relationship in your life, but it's telling me to balance it out. There's gonna be good people and bad people. There's gonna be good times and bad times, but don't worry too much about situations and just, you know, plan it out, live your life as best as you can. It's the only life we get. Anything else from my collective? Some of you, it's going to be a new friend. Some of you are going to make a new friend. Page of Emotions. Queen of Pentacles, stability. Emotional, mental, financial stability. If your money ain't right, let me tell you something. Something that I've kind of started to learn. Temperance and the Two of Cups. If your money is not right, you have to get right with your own self, with your expenditures, with your savings, with every little thing. But it's also telling me that a good way to kind of, and I'm not saying this to demean anyone or anything like that, but a good judge of character is how you use and spend your money. Okay? And it has to also do with relationships, how you would be with a person. How people act towards money changes. People change when it comes to money. People get greedy, people get insane, people steal, people lie, people will cheat. But what you do when it comes to your money and your finances also has a lot to do with how you would be when it comes to a relationship or a marriage or a partner or a romantic thing. I don't know why I'm getting that. But it has a lot to do with material wealth and your love. and your abundance. So I'm not saying if you get it right with your money, your love life is going to be fine, but I'm saying how you treat your money and how you treat yourself and how you treat the smaller things in life, in your own personal life, is exactly very similar to how you will treat your future spouse. If you feel like you're lacking in money, you're probably going to feel like you're lacking in your relationship. I know I'm seeing that. But if you feel like you're abundant, if you know you're making it, find someone who matches that energy. You don't want to start off a relationship from a negative. It's funny how I'm saying this. It's like you don't want to start a new relationship or something new on a negative balance. You don't want to start a relationship on a negative. You don't ever want to start anything on a negative balance. You wouldn't start a business. You wouldn't invest in a company on a negative balance. So why would you put yourself in a situation where you would be in a relationship with someone, but you don't got it right. You don't have it together. I'm not saying you have to have it all together. I'm saying, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. Two of Cups. Some of you guys are going to make new friends. 2 or 3 new friends by the end of the year. Yeah, the Hermit. If you feel alone right now, it's because it's almost forcing you to think about certain things in your life before you put yourself out there to meet your person. And for me personally, I think I met my person, you know, last month. But I'm very patient. There's a verse in the Bible that says, "Do not awaken love until it is ready." And it was written by King Solomon. And he was talking about, don't rush into love until it is ready to present itself to you. Okay? Give me one more card, please, for my collective. This was such an interesting and beautiful reading. Yeah, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Some of you guys are still gonna be like, well, should I not? But it's telling you to surrender. Whatever it is you're holding on to in your past, surrender it. And if you guys are waiting for a text message, a call, a something, it's coming. I feel like some of you are dealing with a person who is very busy, who has he or she may not have much time on their hands. Give me one card, please, for my collective. Yeah, 5 of Materials, the Chariot, Death, wow, the 8 of Cups. Whatever you have been tied to, whatever, like, and I get it, divorce sucks, breakups suck, people suck. I mean, people are messy. But whatever you had your hands tied to, some of you were dating with someone, or some of you were dealing with someone who was very manipulative, who played with your mind, did a lot of mind games. Let it go. You can't fight them, you can't force them, you can't, but just avoid them. Just move on. Walk away. There's nothing there for you. It's a barren desert, land, whatever. There's nothing there for you except chaos, pain, animosity, resentment. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. I said this in I think my last live. It's like, you teach people how you want to be treated. And if they're not treating you right, bye. Bye. You can't stick around for people, and you cannot stick up for people who have been deliberately treating you like crap. I was gonna say something, but you can't be with someone who's been deliberately treating you like crap. I'm sorry. There's nothing there for you. Give me one card, please. Page of Pentacles. And this is the Six of Pentacles. Look how bright and happy this is. It's like, let me be free. Let me be free from, you know, from this whatever you guys been dealing with. Let it go. Some of you are very scared about starting over. And I mean, I had to deal with that several times, start over. At least 2-3 times. Starting over is a part of life. It's a part of the journey. But don't be afraid to start over. It makes you prioritize what you want and what you need. And it makes you, and forces you to prioritize yourself. Alright? That is what I have. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Page of Emotions. Yeah, some of you are going to you know, it's interesting. If you look at this Page of Emotions, she has like the forest within herself. There's peace within you. Some of you have can do Reiki, but there's peace within you. If you're not in alignment or you're not in harmony with who you surround yourself with, then that's not for you. You know, you have to meet someone who is on your level. And for me, recently, it's like if I'm going down one path and that's how I've been going about it and I'm fine, I just want someone who will match that and who's willing to take the ride along with me. I'm not forcing anyone to be with me. I'm not gonna struggle for someone to stay with me. I'm definitely not codependent, but if I'm going this way, you know, I want someone who's parallel to me. It doesn't mean we won't have disagreements, but someone who I can work with, you know, who I can work with, who I can see myself with, who I can, you know, relationships should be wonderful. Relationships should be a gift. To find a partner in this life should be a gift. But now people are just, it's very transactional now. I'm just saying. It's very transactional. There's a saying by Jim Rohn, who used to say, he was a businessman, and he used to say things like, if I take, I'll take care of you if you take care of me. But that seems very, you know, short-sighted and short-ended. So he switched it up. He said, I will take care of me for you if you would take care of you for me. Then that means I really have to figure it out for myself. I really need to see, can I take time to assess my situation, figure things out, make sure maybe not everything is going to be in a row, but I get it. Get my mind, my body, my spirit in order so I can actually do this and be that person for this person that I love. You know? It self-sacrifice leads to resentment and pain. But, you know, self-development leads to self-respect. And when you respect yourself, people around you will start to respect you. It's a big one. It's a big one. And I think we've been fed a lie for so many years. You're so selfish. Well, you know what? I respect myself too much to even do that for you. I'm sorry. Just the way this is. This is my Sisters of the Sea Oracle deck. 3 cards, please, from my collective. I'm going to do Sugar's reading next. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for chilling out with me, watching this video. Again, this is timeless. So if you're watching this 2 or 3 years from now, it's probably for you. Deep child within. Responsibility. And looking back. Hindsight is always 20/20. What's done is done. Right? You can't change the past. But your future and your responsibility is yourself from here on out. From here until whatever, you're not responsible for anyone else's life but your own. I'm just saying. And this will help you to stand up for yourself. Some of you may have felt very vulnerable, very, I don't know what else to do. But this, I feel like this is going to help with some childhood traumas that some of you may have had for a long time. You could have had very, you could have had parents who have gotten divorced. You could have seen relationships break up. You could have, you know, there could have been unwanted pregnancies. There could have been so many things. But it's telling you, like, your childhood is not what your life has to be. It's just maybe you were dealt with these set of cards, and don't ever resent it. You're here for a reason. Alright? Life can feel misleading sometimes, but I often think that, like, life is really what you make of it. Alright, this is my Whispers of Love Oracle deck. 3 cards, please. What love messages do you have for my collective? Some of you have been in relationships after relationships after relationships, and you've never really found a way to heal yourself. It's always people who have been around you. I'm drinking my hibiscus tea, y'all. I miss making this. Hibiscus tea. Some of you need to take care of yourself. Some of you guys are eating too much. I'm probably talking to myself too. Some of y'all have been eating too much fried stuff or fast food. Please, I'm not saying don't eat it, don't, you know, but I'm saying, like, just chill out on the Burger King and McDonald's stuff. Do something for someone. Okay. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. If someone's not giving you attention, find someone else. It goes both ways. Relationships goes both ways. And I'm not saying, like, oh, he didn't text me today. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Let them come to you. Let him or her come to you. Okay? We attract. We don't chase. We never chase love. Love is attracting. Okay? It's manifesting. It's attracting. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Yeah, it is. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. It's okay to love people. It's okay to care for people. But I also believe that you need to also prioritize yourself. Don't overgive if you can't. Love makes a difference. Some of you are gonna be with someone who hasn't been in a relationship for a long time, like someone like me, you know, someone who may have put love on the side, maybe because of career, maybe because of family, maybe because of whatever it has to be. Some of you guys are gonna end up with someone who may have not put love as a priority or a relationship as a priority for a long time. Love makes a difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Know your worth. Okay? Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more. Again, if you want more love, be more loving. If you want more respect, respect yourself first. You know? Show them how you want to be treated. Show others how you want to be treated. And if they don't get it, bye. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to go through this. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. And accept yourself for who you are, for better or for worse. You are not who everyone else thinks you are. You are who you think you are. Okay? And true love. This love is once in a lifetime. That's so beautiful. I'm telling you, you guys, there's love coming in for you. But you gotta want it. You gotta attract it. You have to... for some of you ladies and men and gentlemen, start taking care of yourselves, taking care of your bodies, taking care of your skin, your hair, your, you know, and always look good. Go out and look good and feel good, because that enhances your self-confidence. Anything else for my lovely tribe? Ooh, that just like flew out. Have faith. Yep. Have faith. If this person isn't working out, then have faith. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Just have faith. There's that saying, and I think I posted it one time, and it says, what comes easy won't last, but what lasts won't come easy. Have faith. If you feel like this person is your person, if you think that you can be with this person, have faith. Some of you guys are going to start seeing a lot of butterflies. Butterflies. I don't know why I'm seeing butterflies. But yes, have faith. And trust it. Trust your intuition. You know, nothing is written in stone, but just go with it. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Okay? That is what I have for you guys. Like, share, subscribe, enjoy this, and see you in the next one. Bye.